I still remember the moment I almost quit videography. I was sitting alone, editing at 2 a.m., staring at a timeline for a project I barely got paid for. I had spent thousands on gear, watched hundreds of YouTube tutorials, worked nonstop, but deep down, I felt lost. No consistent clients, no roadmap, no idea how people were actually making this into a career. And honestly, I started wondering if maybe I just wasn't good enough. But looking back now, I realized the problem wasn't talent. It was direction, because nobody teaches beginners how the real video industry works. And in this video, I'm going to give you the roadmap I wish someone gave me when I first started. Later in this video, I'm also going to break down the one mistake almost every beginner videographer makes that keeps them broke for years. And trust me, avoiding this early can completely change your future. And before we jump in, comment below, what's the biggest thing holding you back from starting videography right now? Gear, confidence, clients, editing? I really want to know, because we're trying to build a real community here for the creatives growing together. And if this content helps you, join our journey and subscribe. We're documenting the real behind the scenes of building a production company, working with clients, creative business strategies, gear, pricing, mistakes, wins, all of it. Here's the biggest lie beginners believe. They think becoming a successful videographer is about owning expensive gear. It's not. Most beginners think, if I just buy the right camera, everything will work out. But clients don't hire cameras, they hire problem solvers. And honestly, some of the best money I've ever made came from projects where lighting wasn't perfect, the camera wasn't new, and the setup wasn't fancy. Because what the client really cares about is communication, reliability, storytelling, professionalism, making their business look good. So how do you actually start videography? Here's the real roadmap. Step 1, use what you have. You don't need a $10,000 setup. Use your phone, an entry-level camera, natural lighting, free editing software if needed, because your first goal isn't perfection, it's momentum. Step 2, film everything. Film friends, local businesses, gym videos, coffee shops, church events, community events, networking meetups. The goal early on is reps. Every project teaches you composition, pacing, audio, lighting, and confidence. Step 3, learn audio early. Beginners obsess over visuals, but bad audio instantly kills your professionalism. Learn clean dialogue, lav mic placement, ambient sound, music balancing. This alone will separate you from most beginners. And in a minute, I'm going to explain the beginner strategy that helped us start landing higher paying corporate clients. Most beginners chase music videos or random passion projects, but corporate event clients are one of the best industries to grow in. Why? Because businesses always need content. One event can create recap videos, social media clips, testimonials, interviews, headshots, sponsored content, live streams, podcasting. That means more opportunities for you to grow. Here's the mistake that keeps most videographers stuck. They wait to feel ready. Listen carefully. Confidence comes after action, not before it. Most successful creatives you admire, they started scared too. Bad edits, bad shoots, awkward client meetings. That's normal. The people who win are the ones who keep going anyway. And honestly, your first videos probably won't be amazing. Mine weren't either, but consistency beats perfection every single time. Here's how beginners can realistically get clients. Reach out to local businesses, network in person, offer value first, follow up professionally, build relationships, not transactions. One great relationship can completely change your business, and that's how many freelancers accidentally stumble into long-term careers. If you're struggling right now, I want you to hear this. You do not need to have everything figured out. Every successful creative started confused. The difference is they kept showing up. And one day, those small projects turned into bigger opportunities. Those stressful edits turned into confidence. Those random gigs turned into a real business. If this video helped you, drop a comment and tell me, what's the one thing you want us to cover next? Pricing, gear, editing, finding clients, corporate events, building a team? Because we really want this channel to become a real creative community where we help each other grow. And if you want more real world content about freelancing, videography, entrepreneurship, and behind the scenes business strategies, join our journey. We're going all in this year, and honestly, I believe we can build one of the biggest creative communities on YouTube together.